I'm Reece Stein.
And I'm Marianne, at your leisure in the South American country of Colombia.
In the notorious city of Medellin, once the most dangerous city in the world, today a mecca for tourists. Hard to believe this modern, bustling city of 2.5 million was once the murder capital of the world. From the late 1970s through the early 1990s, more than 4,000 people, including 500 police officers, were killed as the Medellin cartel reigned over a cocaine operation that brought in more than $180 million a day, likely the last place you'd ever want to go on vacation. But that was past. Today, Medellin, as the locals pronounce it, is transformed. While Colombia is still the world's leading producer of coca and exporter of cocaine, it has become known for its scenery and year-round subtropical climate.
We came because we love to travel. We love the Central and South America, and just the climate, the people, the culture, everything down here, especially the worm.
The infamous history of Medellin doesn't deter these world travelers.
I feel completely safe. I have to say my family, even to this day, is texting me saying, is it safe? Is it safe? But I felt completely safe. It's opened my eyes to Colombia.
The heart of Old Quarter Medellin, we meet Fernando Botero. In this amazing plaza are some 24 oversized sculptures by Botero, Latin America's best-known contemporary artist. Voluptuous ladies, chubby men on even chunkier horses, even Adam and Eve. Inside the Botero Museum are more exaggerated images, this time on canvas. Dancers welcome us to the painted tourist town of Guatape, 50 miles from Medellin. Every building in this small village is a work of art done by the residents, called the most colorful town in the world, and it's hard to argue. We meet Nacho, one of Guatape's 3 remaining street artists, in front of his masterpiece. He actually takes tourists around the town in the real tuk-tuk he displays on the wall. Nearby Guatape Lake, a man-made pond about the size of Utah's Strawberry Reservoir, is a relaxing escape.
The neatest things is some of the homes and the beautiful tranquility that you get here.
Medellin's upper crust have built lavish digs on the shores. This was once the home of Pablo Escobar, maybe the world's most infamous and richest drug kings.
Yes, Escobar had a home here, so did some of his other drug traffickers or drug cartel members. They all built homes here in the early 1990s.
1993 rival gangs planted 400 pounds of TNT in his bathroom and blew the place to bits. The ruins remain as a tourist curiosity and reminder of Medellin's violent past. Escobar was gunned down by police 8 months later, his death memorialized by Botero. Towering over Guatape is this granite dome, 656 feet high, some 65 million years old. 708 steps lead to the top of this national monument. Unfortunately, we had to hurry back to Medellin. With forebodingly steep hills, subways are impossible here. Medellin had to invent a new system of mass transit. The city went over instead of under with the world's first urban gondola system. Currently, it has 5 lines connecting with buses and the single-route tram. The gondolas are the only link many hillside neighborhoods have with this downtown. We wander into one of the more infamous neighborhoods, Comuna 8. Once a stronghold of paramilitary groups fighting against the government, it is now a community garden decorated with sculptures made from any available material. Local leaders started a recycling center to employ some of the area residents away from drugs and gangs and encourage environmental best practices. They treat us to lunch of edibles common to the people of the Comuna. A great ending to our visit to this reborn city.
I was surprised. What I'm excited about is it seems to have a rebirth, and it must have been a horrible situation back in the 1990s, but it's so neat to see the people have come back and this beautiful garden that we're standing in right now. It just goes to show people can always have hope and change things. Thank goodness.
Reece Stein at your leisure along the way in Medellin, Colombia.